Hands, feet together. Bow, furadashi. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to work on the pieces of Pinan Shodan, but we're going to deconstruct it. What does construction mean? Is it to construct something?
It means to build something.
To build something or put things together. So to deconstruct something is to
Take something apart.
take it apart, for sure, right? So what we're going to do is there's 20 steps in Pinan Shodan, and white belt kids have to learn Pinan Shodan, and white belt adults have to learn Shodan and Seisan. So today we're going to deconstruct Pinan Shodan and do all the pieces. So let's get started. The very first move, and now all these moves are things that are familiar, but we're gonna kind of put them in a certain order. So hands, feet together, and we bow. And furadashi. The first move in our kata is a downward block. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's put our non-band side forward and do a downward block. So we're going to step forward, downward block. Ich, ni, son, chi, go. Now turn around, turn, down block. Go. Rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, now the next move in the kata is a punch. So put one leg forward and one leg back and one arm out. Step forward, punch. Ich, ni, son, chi, go. And turn around, punch. Ich, ni, son, chi, go. Turn around, down block, step through punch. Ich, ni, son, chi, go. Now bring that hand up to your cheek, look over your band side shoulder, turn and down block, step through punch, step through punch, step through punch, step through punch, step through punch. Now bring your non-band side up to your shoulder, turn, down block, step through punch, step through punch, step through punch, step through punch. Now, there are down blocks and punches, and step number 3 has a scoop, a bop, a stomp, and a punch. So we'll practice that on both sides, even though you only do it once in the kata. So take your band side, and let's take a little step backwards. So you're gonna step forward, do a downward block, because that's where we're gonna start from. This is our starting position. Pull back into a cat stance, scoop, hammer, stomp, step through punch. Everybody say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because step number 4 has 4 parts to it. Okay, so ready? We're in a down block. Scoop, 1, bop, stomp, punch. Scoop, bop, stomp, punch. Scoop, bop, stomp, punch.
Scoop, bop, stomp, punch.
All right, so ready, downward block. Pull back to a cat stance. Scoop, bop, stomp, punch. Now let's pull back to a cat stance on this side. Scoop, bop, stomp, punch. And shuffle back. We'll just do those 2. Ready? So start in a downward block. Pull back, scoop, bop, stomp, punch. Pull back, scoop, bop, stomp, punch. All right, so now just pivot that way. Turn and face that way. All right, so pull back to a cat stance. Scoop block. Turn your hand, hammer fist, stomp, step through punch. Pull back to a cat stance, scoop, bop, stomp, punch. All right, nice job. So shake it out. Now, the next move in the kata is a downward block, which we already did. And the next thing after that are rising blocks that go together. So let's do some rising blocks. Well, we'll do rising blocks right here. Pull both hands back. Rising block, rising block, rising block. Protect your head. Remember, rising block, protects your head. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rising block. Ich, ni, song, chi, go. Backwards, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Us. And then there's a down block and a punch, and a down block and a punch, and a down block and a bunch of punches, and then some shuto strikes. So, hands up, fingers together, step back, shuto uchi, step back, shuto uchi, step forward, step forward, step back, step back. Ich, ne, song, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Us. And I want you to notice that whenever your band side hand is doing the shuto, that in this case your band side leg is also in front. So stand a little bit behind me so you can see what I'm doing. And what I want you to do is put your hands in like this, okay? And so you're going to step out with the band side and in with the band side, and then out with the non-band side and in. So I'm going to go shuto, 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 shuto. And now instead of to the sides, let's imagine a big V or an X, and we're going to go shuto to the corner, shuto to the corner, and when my band side hand does the, you hit me, when my band side hand does the shuto, my band side leg does the moving. So shuto with the band, and then back in, shuto without the other one, or with the other one. Ready? Ich, ne, song, chi, go. Look where you're doing your shuto. Rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Okay, so those are all the moves out of Pinan Shodan. Now, let's see. We have a little, I don't know, show and tell. So if you go to the store and you get a regular pool noodle, seems to me like the dollar store has these year round, even though we live in Maine and you couldn't really possibly need it in Maine in, January, February, but they still have them. Let's see. So we're going to do a game called, now I'm just going to use half today, but you want them for the next class because we'll both be using them in the next class. So in the last video, we talked about 5-5-5-5, and we talked about the don't be there block. So this is a great way to practice the don't be there block. So when I go high, he ducks down low, and when I go low, he jumps up high. All right, so we imagine this is a nice big samurai sword. And duck, and jump. Ready? Go. Duck, duck, jump, jump, duck, duck, jump, duck, duck, jump, jump. Whoa, whoa, wah, wah, yeah, yeah, wah, yeah, yeah. All right. Good job. Have an awesome day. Up here, let's bow out. Hands beat together. I'll do noodle dashi. Hands beat together. Konbawa. Have an awesome day.